scribbling in my journal. I wrote something. It's a short list, really. It's like a to-do list here. And it just says things I don't want to be scared of anymore. Number 1 is being a bitch. Number 2 is being perceived negatively. Here is my reasoning behind said thoughts, right? Everybody wants to appear nice. Everybody wants to be nice, pleasant, you know, unalarming, approachable, you know, those things, like easy to talk to. Everybody wants to reach that standard of acceptedness where you are safe to interact with, you know, and engage with socially. You know, everybody wants to be able to reach that level of, you know, like I said, pleasantness. Because I just feel like we are socialized to, you know what I'm saying, maintain this status of nice, good. Right? I feel like there's a line between acting in this like neutralized way where you only allow yourself to act in ways that you feel and view are like acceptable, that are nice, that are good, because you want to come off as polite. And the minute that you step outside of that bubble, you know what I'm saying, you're threatening that kind of collective agreement that everybody has made. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're all gonna be nice, and we're all gonna be nice. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna try our best. Now, I'm not saying, obviously everybody's not nice like trust. We know it gets down, it gets crazy down in there. Because what's the dictionary definition of nice and delicate? So how nice. Oh, delicate, precise, subtle, calling for care, tact, pleasant, attractive, kind, good. Generalized term of approval. That really stands out to me. Generalized term of approval, right? Think about that. So basically, I'm not scared of coming across as the B word, coming across as, honestly, I'm not concerned with how I'm coming across, because you don't get to sit with me and be with me every day. You don't know me, you don't know my life. Maybe you do know my life, but you don't still wake up every day as me and experience my thoughts, my emotions, my feelings. You're not inside of my world. You know what I'm saying? So you can never truly grasp the entirety of me. So how I come across to you will always be with limited evidence. You know what I'm saying? It will be from a limited perspective. So why should I bother myself with your assumptions, with what you think I am, when you don't even know? Even if you do know, even if you know me, we're close, we're good, we're cool, all that stuff. Even if you know me, all that stuff, right? Like I said, you still don't have the entire picture of me. You know, that kind of intimacy I have is sacred, and it is a personal, deep relationship that I have myself, that only I can access, me and God can access, really. So again, you will always have a limited view. So whatever you may think of me, think of it. If I don't agree with that, I'm not going to agree with it, because I know me. So that's why I say I don't want to be scared of coming across as a bitch or me, or oh my gosh, like, I don't want to try and hold myself back, or You know what I'm saying? Just try to please everybody. You know what I'm saying? By like almost diluting myself, you know, to maintain this pleasantness. Being nice, being good, being like, let me just be me. Not 24/7, not every day am I like sweet, sugar, honey. You know what I'm saying? Like, I have my days, and that's okay. But the thing is, they were already assuming negatively about you. I mean, I'm not gonna say that, but people already have their judgments. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to try and shape your judgments or help you mold a judgment, form a judgment about me. You know what I'm saying? If you're already in this direction, sweetheart, so be it. So be it, right? Because again, I know me, and I can always come home to me and just say, F y'all. So like, nice, right? That's the standard. Everybody wants to be at least nice, good, right? Because that's attractive. That's the generalized. What did it say? The generalized custom. I don't remember, but you know what I'm saying. That, like I said, that's the level that everybody needs to be at. Nice. You know what I'm saying. So if I break outside these bounds and I decide that, hey, I'm not so scared of not being nice, not being seen as nice, and all these things, and really I'm just free to act and move as how I want to, and I'm not going to be worried about, you know what I'm saying, if I'm fulfilling the collective desire to basically just be kind of dull. Be fake, really. But like I said, it doesn't mean I'm going to go out there and retaliate. I'm just going to be mean and cruel. No, it's just I'm going to take steps towards freeing myself from this idea that I'm not allowed to have days where, you know what I'm saying, I'm not talking to everybody. I'm not saying the sweetest, kindest things. You know what I'm saying? Like, maybe I'm a little snarky. Maybe I got a little bite that day. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I'm a little sassy that day, right? I still deserve to be treated equally, loved, you know what I'm saying? As long as I'm not harming anybody, which that is never what I would encourage. You know, like I said, it's just accepting myself at each vibe I'm in, each mood, each zone, whatever it is. Like, I'm still me, I still love me, I'm still great. And if I need to say sorry, apologize, I will do that. I will come forth and I will do that. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not gonna hold it against myself. I'm not gonna act fake by presenting in this one way just so people can see me in a certain light. Like I said, judgments will be made regardless, okay? It is not my job to help you decide who you think I am. I need to know who I am, and I know who I am. And I know that sometimes I can be a bitch. And I know sometimes everybody doesn't always view me in the best light. And I know, and that's okay. That's okay. That's not going to negate me in any way. That's not going to take away from who I am. I'm standing firm, standing in my power, and I'm going to accept myself in all shapes and forms, all the ways that I show up. I'm not afraid of being a bitch. I'm not afraid of stepping outside the norm of being nice all the time. What I really strive for is freedom, is to feel free and liberated in my being. So that is my is me today. That is my word for today.